Get on in, kids. I'm gonna take you down Hate Comment Alley, and boy, do we have some good sights to see. Go ahead, tell your mom, tell your sisters and brothers, pack them all in here. We have an 8-seater. So I'm doing pretty well for myself. Last year I only had a 7-seater. Go ahead and strap up and let's start the video. What's up guys, DWK videos. I make military content, put it on the internet for you to enjoy. If you want, my social media links will be in the description down below. So each year I try to make a hate comments video, kind of recapping all the new hate. If you guys have ever made a YouTube video and it's got any sort of views, then you probably came across some random keyboard warrior. That's what we like to call them, little white knights, simps. And because they're compensating for the inability to pleasure someone, they go ahead and leave a lengthy paragraph on your videos that pretty much don't relate to anything, trying to stroke their ego, and today we're gonna stomp them out. They do this because putting other people down makes them feel better, and today I'm about to feel really good. Jumping into the first one, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, baby, let's go. George Perlaza, who's been such a fan of mine since I've seen this comment yesterday. Why are you talking about military jobs when you don't do it yourself, you moron? You don't even know what the F you're talking about, douchebag. And then went to comment after that. Didn't want to put it in the same comment. He just wanted rapid comments, really drive his point home. This clown is annoying. You talk a lot of shit. That was so goddamn insightful. Not only did I get what you're trying to convey, but I'm gonna pass that on to my children. By that same logic, there should be no reporters for any news team ever. Well, hear me out. We wanna hire you to cover the story, but you actually weren't in Columbine. Oh, those are all teenagers, not reporters? Damn, looks like we can't cover it. This one's kind of long, but bear with me, it's actually kind of funny. 4th Recon Marine, super cool name, dude. I love how dudes like put their like job title in their username like anyone cares. Like they see that username pop in the chat and they go, stop, stop, stop. They just wait for him to say something. Okay, you're a 5'6" sawed-off piece of shit. Don't have any kids because we don't need any more midgets on this planet. That's one. Sounds like you didn't serve with the grunts, just some random FMF admin unit. You're sure as F wasn't with the recon or raider unit. If you were, you wouldn't be talking about dudes that can barely do a pull-up. You sound like some random BAS turd. Yeah, corpsmen save lives, but there are many turds who didn't want to be assigned to the Marines, and it showed. They believed the recruiters when they told them they would be at Balboa, Pearl Harbor, a clinic. Were you a bud stud too, or did you not even give it a shot? This is basic training, shorty. And then, literally, spaces enter twice to type in the units he used to be assigned to back in his 20s. Listen, boomer, no one, and I mean no one, cares what you did in your 20s. This is the type of dude who is literally scouring Facebook groups right now to try to get people to thank him for his service. Like, please, please thank me for my service. Infantry Alpha 1-3 USMC K-Bay. No one cares. Imagine compensating that much to where you type out a paragraph no one's gonna read, and the only reason people are seeing this is because I'm giving you, I am gracing you with my worthiness of reading your comment, you commoner. Took that from Black Clover. If you guys don't watch Black Clover, I'm pretty much the Wizard King of YouTube. Obvious joke. Good try though, dude. Next one, my favorite comment I've ever got, and I'm not just saying that to hype up this video. This is quite literally the favorite hate comment I've ever got in my life. I'm 24, I've been making YouTube since I was in 6th grade, 5th grade. This tops it. So I'm going through YouTube comments and I see this half nude guy in the mirror taking a MySpace photo from 2007, comment, pussy. And then comments below it, deployed on a fucking ship, pussy. And I thought, who's this war hero? Commenting on my video. I am so lucky to have this Chris Kyle equivalent acknowledge me. So I went to his channel and 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 this is what I found. You look like the ripped off leg of a cricket. You look like if you walked over a sewer grate, you would slip through. Imagine having your weight in the double digits. The irony of this kid calling me a pussy. I'd like to make myself believe. I think if you folded yourself into a ball, I'd have enough strength to bat you across the infield. I don't even think it would be a fair matchup if I put an arm behind my back. I would probably have to give you a knife and then I would still bet on myself. Bro, 5th graders aren't even intimidated of you. The worst part is he posted this photo thinking he looks ripped, jack, strong, whatever. Someone call Sarah McLachlan so we can get her to do a starving kids commercial for him. I bet every punch I would land on you would sound like I'm hitting a skeleton in Minecraft. All right, enough on that little kid. Victor, this guy's an effing pussy. FOH, why are you comparing boot camps? It doesn't matter. And then he calls me a sellout. Well, for one, I'm not a sellout, and I would be a sellout if anyone offered me anything. If someone were to come up to me with a pack of gum right now, I would sell out. You bet your bottom dollar on it. Secondly, he obviously didn't take the time to watch any of my videos. Majority of the hate comments I get that I'm not even gonna address are just people who watch one video, misunderstand what I mean by it, and don't check out the rest of my channel. So I'm gonna save you the embarrassment of publicly humiliating you today, all right? Little get out of jail free card on me. Just try to behave in the future. Don't make daddy come down from your mom's room and give you the old turn off your console. Is that a good analogy? Lenny said Navy is for pussies, which I told him, you're probably some little teenager who's never served and you're sitting behind a keyboard. Which then he got enraged and said, you don't know me, dog! Get out of here! Which pretty much confirmed that you're just some little teenager behind his keyboard, but say less. B dos lattes, I'm probably saying that wrong, said worthless squid. I've never found squid to be derogatory. In fact, I have one tattooed on me. And if I'm so worthless, why was the tattoo like $600? Huh? Didn't think about that, did you, buddy? I have some Russian fans, apparently. I don't even know what those characters are. It looks like hieroglyphics. Soldier with curls. So if you guys don't know, I have curly hair. The lighting probably isn't doing it justice, but I have curly hair. Soldier with curls, laughing emoji, not real men. In Russia, you would be considered like faggot. You gotta say some harsh shit over there, huh? He said, you are feminine faggot, not soldier. It's easy to serve in the US military because gentle pussies like you serve and fucking transgenders. In Russia, you would be the weakest man. You have very soft basic training. Our girls train like that in school. The only thing I'm taking from this is that no one in Russia has curly hair. How is that? How does every other country have people with curly hair? And then they don't. Actually, you know what? When I was in Japan, I don't think I've seen anyone with curly hair, unless it was like permed. I don't know any like Russian comebacks. That's how like irrelevant you are. I've never had to roast a Russian. They've never been that important to me. Like, I seriously don't even know what's going on in Russia. There's nothing I could roast you about. The only thing I can think about is that you're sitting over there watching me and not vice versa. Alice. Normally don't have girls hating on me. That's weird. This is a crybaby that has never been stationed at a place like Attic, Alaska, Yixmouth, Australia. Get a life. I would say shipmate, but you don't qualify. Australia sounds badass. That's where grandmas go to vacation. Alaska? My buddy went to Alaska like last year to just visit some family and all he did was go off in the mountain and shoot AKs. I'm sure I'd be fine. This was on a video that I comment like top 5 worst place to be stationed. And I literally took polls and I took like actual data from like online forums of like people's worst places. And it was just a general video. It's not like I was complaining. I wasn't even stationed at half those places. And people are like, quit crying about it. It's like, I'm not stationed there. This is just for people's knowledge. But again, people don't actually watch the whole video to get the context or go to my channel. Imagine like typing on a comment, I would call you shitmate, but you don't qualify, enter. And then going about your day thinking you roasted someone. I can tell you're a boomer. I can smell it from here. Like 10 years, you'll be getting your diaper changed. This next one, Soda Water, commented, this loser thinks construction workers make more than college graduates. No wonder he's not an officer. Ooh, got me good, got me good. He said, basically this guy's enlisted because he couldn't get into a real college. So, been to 2 colleges, still continuously going to college. College is one of the easiest things I've ever done in my life. Imagine thinking college is hard, especially when that's your only responsibility. Kids who go there on a scholarship and have daddy's money, which is probably this kid, think college is hard. Little associate business degree trying to talk smack in my comments. So I went ahead and I just found the general data that you can find on a quick search. Average college graduate salary, $47,000. Now this is just averaging all college graduates, including the art majors. There's tons of trade jobs where you can make 6 figures easy. But you're right, you went to a community college. Everyone, again, round of applause. We got a community college graduate in our chat. I have never been so blessed. LaughMed said, you're a fucking asshole. I don't even know what video that was on, dog. What are you talking about? Bob Smith said, sissies and gays in the Navy. That is, what, 1 for 3, right? Yeah. 1 for 3. So you need it. How's it going? hopefully you guys enjoyed this hate comment video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We got some juicy stuff coming up, let me tell you what, and go team.